Okay. What's happening, YouTube? This your favorite YouTube cousin, Lena G, back at it again. I know it's probably been a minute since your girl been on here. You know, life was lifing. So, I hope everything is going good with you all. We're going to start off the series, What's the Tea? Like, what's been going on? More or less like an energy check-in when it comes to love and life. So whatever come out, that's what we're going to address, okay? I've already prayed and meditated over these cards to give me a clear, concise, accurate message and to close any door that is not of our highest frequency, okay? All right, so it sounds like for the rest of this month, you got somebody that want to play games with you. Somebody is like chasing. Somebody could be very resilient. You could have like what do you call it? Like a telepathic connection with them only because this flower is purple, and that's just making me think of the crown chakra. Like you and this person could be very, very intense, in tune with each other. But if you look on this flower got caught. I mean, like this insect got caught inside the flower by another insect or a spider. So it's telling me like this relationship could have been very toxic, whoever you come in here for, okay? But let's just cut to the quick because this right here is for my beautiful Leos, right? So Leos, you could be dealing with somebody that is very toxic, somebody who don't want to let you go or change the roles as they fit. Maybe you don't want this person to go, but somebody got their hooks in you, baby. That's one thing I see. And it looked like you could have been running. This person is like that little girl, Elvira, from the Looney Tunes is like, I ain't letting you go. Somebody really want to be intimate with you. They got like deep rage and fire. Like you like their fire. This person could be very sensual. You could be like a moth to a flame to them and vice versa. But this is somebody who really sees like they got a connection with you. Very intimate connection. Okay. Just give me 3 cards, Spirit. This is for my beautiful Leos and Leos. If I didn't say a happy birthday this birthday season, I hope whatever you wishing for, it comes true. Okay, and foundation is at the bottom of the deck. So I think like what's really surrounding you right now is like family, having a strong sense of purpose, where you're going, what you're going to be doing, your family, things that give you a solid structure. So I don't know if you're moving, in the process of moving, cleaning the house because we're leaving from the summer. In a minute, we're going to be migrating to, I don't want to say migrating, but transitioning into the fall. I don't know, but it seemed like, you are airing out your house and just having like a strong foundation with security, okay? You also got somebody that's missing you, thinking about you in terms of the energy that is coming up. So what I'm seeing is right now for the next couple of weeks, you got a lot of possibilities around you, like you're trying to get yourself anchored in your home so that, you have a sense of purpose, a sense of place, somewhere where you can always circle back and come back to. So that's good. Again, intimacy came out. So Spirit is saying, Lena, we said what we said. There is somebody that has a very deep, strong bond with Leo. But Leo, this is also letting me know that you want to walk away from this person. So maybe, remember before I was saying there was a chaser, somebody was running, and it looked like in that flower that I had saw that there was somebody who had got caught. And maybe you trying to release yourself. Maybe you like, Lena G, I don't want to be that intense or involved with someone where I can't be myself. That's what I'm picking up. Maybe that person was very mysterious and or you, and maybe it was a lot of accountability. And maybe right now you don't want all of that in your life. So you feel like you got to move on, hence the reason for the foundation. Maybe you just want to get back to back to basic, back to yourself. So you could have been leaving or in the process of leaving someone regardless of what timeline you're on, but you kind of like letting someone go. And I'm seeing that this is somebody that you had a very intimate relationship with. And this person sees you, or maybe you telling me right now, you just really want to be very free spirited. You really want to kind of do your own thing, and you want to just do new adventure and risk that is all about you. Is what you want to do, not you asking someone for permission. Hey, can I go ATVing this weekend? Or do you want to go to Jamaica? No, you're just going to get up and you're just going to do it. And you're just going to live your best life. So that's what I'm getting in terms of what's the tea in terms of what is around you right now, Leo, is that you're releasing, you're releasing people, places, and situations that maybe were vague with you, that were vague, and you just want to be a very free spirit. You want to do your own thing, and I'm like, ain't nothing wrong with that on any given Sunday, right? All right, then. Let's pull a couple of cards. You know what? I almost kind of want to know who might this person be, if this would let us know. Let's see. Who might this person be? You know what? And if this don't tell us, I got some more cards. So this is for my Leos. Who might this person be that they are here for today? Thank you, Spirit. Who might this person be that is here for, Leo is here for? Okay. All right, Leos. Drop a comment. Let me know what's going on with you all during your birthday season. This could be somebody definitely that is watching you on social media, keeping tabs with you. They can have a fake profile, or maybe you just forgot to delete them. But this is somebody who is definitely in your energy. They could be around too because it is your birthday. Like your birthday energy. So, around your birthday, people always want to come back, wish you happy birthday. That's their way of sliding in, though. Truth be told, that's their way of sliding in. All right, I did see one, even though I don't like to pick them if they don't fall on the floor. Okay, or fall on the table. All right, so this is what I got. So it's definitely somebody from the past. This person, you got somebody from your past who is really, really, really missing you. And I think deep down inside, you know who this person is. You and this person, could have had like good intimate moments, good times, because it looked like that's what this person is reminiscing and missing about you. They miss the strong affection that the two of you had. You two could have been married, been in a long-standing relationship. But what Spirit is saying that they want you to do is look between the lines. Like, is this person genuine? Are you really over? Is this something that you want to pursue, or do you want to just keep on moving? Because it sounds like, the two of you, if it's, I want to say three, so you could have been dealing with more than one, Leo. But this is letting me know that whoever you were with, you all had a very, very strong attraction to each other, very good intimacy. Intimacy doesn't necessarily have to be physical, but this is saying that y'all had good yum time. Okay? Okay. And this is telling me that intuitively, you know who this person is. Okay? So take it how you wanna. Yeah. Okay, we ain't gonna mess with these. Let me see. What is something else I wanted to look up before I do some tarot? Let's see. It's not today. Okay. I don't think I really want that. Okay, let's just get into some tarot. Right? Okay. Just pull like 4 cards, okay? First card is Leo. How is Leo showing up? How is Leo's energy showing up with what's the tea? With this past person, this lover, this person that wants Leo, but Leo seem to be kind of like wanting to do their own thing. First energy out, first card out is Leo's energy. How are they showing up this week? Last card, the third card rather, is the outcome. Thank you, Spirit. What do we need to know? And this right here is for, some people would say timeless, but I guess whenever you see it, see this message, then it is for you. Okay. Please like, share, and subscribe. Give me some feedback. Your cousin would love to know what's happening with y'all. What y'all going through. What's popping, right? All right. So I had already meditated before I started messing around with the cards too. energy around you. So this is letting me know with this Ace of Swords here, Leo, that you have some clarity. And it sounds like you do. It's like you know more now where you want to go, what you want to do, and who you want to do it with. It's almost like something happened to give you like this breakthrough energy. So first card. Okay, I want to make sure, because sometimes I be having, okay, this is what it is. Okay, that's the problem. All right. So, bottom of the deck, still that Ace of Clarity. So, we got the Three of Wands. So, Three of Wands in reverse. So, this Three of Wands in reverse is telling me, like, maybe you're reluctant to... Maybe you don't want anything right now, because with the Three of Wands upright, it's like you are expecting, you exploring, you're wanting what's next for you. But right now, it's almost like not in the hangman position, but right now, maybe that's not what you want. Maybe you're still stuck in the energy of the past, that you're not really looking for anything right now. You just, maybe this is so new, you just want to be. You're just like, I just want to chill out. I ain't looking for nobody new. I don't want no new relationship, Lena. I just want to chill out. And I'll be like, I get it, right? Because it is a lot dealing in a relationship, because not only do you have to include yourself, how you feel, what you're going through, but you also have to open up your world to someone else to see how they're doing today, right? So this is telling me you could be in the Knight of Wands. Maybe you just, maybe you want to take another risk and do something else, because it did say you releasing and letting go. And with this Knight of Wands here, the Knight of Wands could come across very lusty. They just want their needs met, right? They just want what they want at that moment, and then they off to the next one. Maybe you just about taking risks, but not including anyone else on your adventure. So maybe you just want to just take life as it comes and be done with it, right? So that's what I'm getting. You could be in a more lustful energy, not really wanting anything serious. And I think that's cool if everybody who you're dealing with, if everybody on the same page. And I'm like, sprinkle, sprinkle. Now, one of the problems that you have is the Seven of Pentacles. And this is telling me like reevaluating of like things that have happened. Like Seven of Pentacles could be looking at the reaping what you sow, right? So maybe you just looking at what you have gone through, what you experienced, and maybe you're like, I just really don't want to be in a relationship. And I get it. And that's really more or less what I'm picking up. I really think that you are looking at things that have happened in the past to more or less give you the insight in terms of what you want to do going forward. Because with this Three of Wands in reverse, that's just letting me know you ain't really looking for nothing future oriented, future focused in terms of love, right? And in terms of the outcome with this King of Cups in reverse, it's like, it's almost like you're throwing up your hands. That's more or less what I'm getting. It's like you're throwing up your hands, and you just out there. Okay, so yeah. So back to you, Leo. So this is telling me right now your outcome is right now you're just emotionally detached with this King of Cups in reverse. You're emotionally detached. You're kind of impulsive, and you really is not wanting anything else. You don't want nothing serious. And I get it. And that's just where you are. We could do some clarifying. I really don't think so, because this is kind of in alignment with these oracle cards that are pulled. You really you just out here. You just doing you. And I don't even want to say you out here. I'm just saying you just doing you. Is there anything else I need to tell my beautiful Leos for their birthdays? What's happening? Like, what's the tea when it comes down to relationships for them? What's going on? I'm trying to say. Okay, anything else for Leos that they need to know? Okay, let's just cut this. So maybe you got caught in something, Leo, because I'm seeing some evidence, lipstick. Somebody got caught up. So what's the bottom? Black sheep. So you are rebelling against expectations, defying the norms. Okay. So I'm taking it as like if you were married and people are saying, oh, you need to stay with your wife, but you're not happy. So you like, you know what? I got to live my life for me. This ain't where I want to be. Maybe this is, Jack and Jill, or, one of those societal type of relationships. Okay. So somebody could be expecting, hint, hint, black sheep came out again. And then somebody want to reconcile, right? Or you got a squad, you got some friends that's possibly missing you, want to hang out with you. And, you just be careful, because these are people who want to just come in and spread rumors. They just really probably just only want to gossip. Maybe you just kind of been recluse, staying to yourself, and people want to know, like, what's going on with Leo? It's their birthday season. We usually turn up. What's happening? So this is just letting me know you got some people that is very close to you. Could be family, could be close friends. But some people just only want to come so they can gossip to see what's going on with you and whoever you were in a relationship with, a marriage with. Just be careful, because it looks like somebody could be pregnant, right? And or expecting, or somebody but this is definitely telling me, Leo, just reaffirming that you're really kind of rebellion. You just really kind of doing your own thing, and you really don't care what the haters got to say. So what they say, let the haters hate and the poppers pop, right? That's Run DMC. Anyway, yeah, I think that's what you're doing too. I'm thinking you're being true to yourself, right? As you should. And they're saying, like, this was one of the cards that didn't come out but flipped over. Watch your indulgence, right? I know it's your birthday season, you partying, you out there. Just be careful with the drinking, the eating, because I can see things changing with you, good or bad. If you want a little more weight, well, it's gonna happen. Be careful with the excessive drinking and the partying, with the, with the ganja and anything else that you do. I'm not here to tell you what to do. I'm just saying, just do it responsibly. Okay? All right then. So we're gonna close up with a little angelic messages for you. This is for my beautiful Leos. Happy birthday. Starting off the Leo season, kicking it off just right. Okay, it says Healer of Thought. I'm going to read it, but that's not, I wanted to like split the deck. It says, it's time to clean up your life. Get rid of anything that clutters your space or makes you disorganized. People who take from you but don't give back should be released as well. You or another person involved in this situation is wise, insightful, and caring, has a wonderful sense of humor, and offers a lot of life experiences. So they're just saying that, it sounds like you just really went through something very traumatic, and it sounds like God, the universe, spirit, your ancestors, whatever you subscribe to, is wanting you to just take some downtime for yourself, because sometimes when we rush into another relationship, when we're not completely healed, or as they say, confronted your dark shadow, sometimes we can be something bad for someone else. What they say, hurt people. And only thing I'm just going to say is do your due diligence. Take some time to be by yourself. There's nothing wrong with it. Even if other people tell you, oh, you should do it this way, you should do it that way. No, get close within yourself and identify, hey, what could I have done differently in this relationship to make it successful or not? What was my part in this? How did I play a part in this? Just so that when you go on to the next chapter of your life, you're not bringing anything residual from the previous relationship, okay? All right, that's me on my little bandwagon, my little spiel to kind of like help you through this, right? Because that's the whole intent and purpose of why I'm here. All right, so guardian of thought. So this is saying you may be called upon to be a spokesperson for a cause close to your heart. Your angels will give you the perfect words and you'll do brilliantly. You may be asked to be a mentor or find one yourself. This situation involves someone who's professional with a positive attitude and fresh ideas. This person could be you, may be emotionally unavailable. So I know that the King of Cups came up in reverse, and the King of Cups more or less is saying that this is somebody very impulsive. They don't rationalize, they just do, right? This is also telling me with this guardian of thought that perhaps maybe you might need a therapist, someone to help pull you out of a situation emotionally, spiritually, of something that you just went through so that you don't get stuck in a certain cycle. And that's what I'm getting. So it sounds like they are suggesting that whoever that person may be that you feel can be a confidant, that if you share things with them, it doesn't go any further, and that they are impartial to you and what you just went through and or whoever you were involved with. Okay, so that is what I'm getting, because it sounds like although you're moving on and because you had a very strong connection to someone, this person may not want to let you go. And that's really what I'm picking up. You're ready to go. You're ready to move on and release them, but this person don't want to let you go, Leo. Okay? All right, there you have it. Happy mofo birthday, Leo. I hope you do it big. Leo is my moon sign, so I dig it. Peace. Happy birthday.